The kicker, Chase McLaughlin, will get this one started. And off we go from Tampa. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. The Green Bay offense set to go to work for the first time. And they're led by the man who waited his turn, the 2020 first-rounder, Jordan Love.
I think when you go back and watch the film for last week, Mike, he played fairly well for the most part. Now, are there some things to clean up? Absolutely. Some of his footwork, both inside and outside the pocket.
He works free, right side. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Jason Sanders for the extra point.
The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Packers are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. On the return is Trey Palmer. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The offense set to work for the first time in this one. They'll be led out by the young man in his second season in the NFL.
I think when you go back and watch the film for last week, Mike, he just looked indecisive. He didn't look like he was very comfortable operating within this system, and it led to a combination of poor throws and, frankly, a lot of bad decisions. I think he needs to stop just locking in on one guy. Let the offense unfold. Trust what the play caller and the game plan have established. I think if he can just operate the offense and not feel like it's all on his shoulders to create everything, I think it'll allow him to just take a little bit of a deep breath, let the game come to him, and have a lot more success than he did last week.
This one caught by Khalil Shakir. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Let's go now.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's taken in by Shakir. 5-yard line.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. They'll throw out of the gun. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Now it's White. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2. Big play coming up. 3rd and goal. The tight end Kincaid in motion. They'll try to run with White. Powering forward. He's in. Rashad White. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. So on 3rd and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down. Taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah, and when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
The Packers offense and their receiver, Jaden Reed, getting set for their next drive. He's been filling up the stat sheet on a weekly basis, hasn't he? You get a look at where he ranks in terms of receptions by a wideout.
Ready, go.
Dobbs headed in motion.
Set.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. You get a look there at his numbers on the ground from a week ago. Second down and 3.
10. Set. Let's go.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he's going to take this past the 45. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
Ready. Cut.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. A 2nd down throw for Love. He keeps it himself.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a 1st down.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And this is taken in by the defense. And remember now,
after review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
so that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble.
Cut. Ready.
They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final. Now a 3rd and 2.
Here we go. Set.
It's
Go.
the tight end Kraft in motion. We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking 1st down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. He'll go on 4th down.
Check pitch. Yellow. Line.
And they'll try it now with Jacobs. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
Ready. Break. Let's go now. Set.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
22 needle. Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Dobbs that time. Now it's going to be third down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Ready, ready.
Here's a third down and 4.
62 blaster. Down. Ready?
Back to throw is Love. He's got it at the 7. And the Packers are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
To the goal line and in. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Green Bay. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Packers will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Palmer now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Buccaneers offense, running back Rashad White, ready for this next possession. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10.
Let's go. Go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Here we go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
He'll look to throw. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Buccaneers 1st down. No run over center with White. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll find his running back, White. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
He'll drop to throw. Oh, that swung out wide and intercepted. Picked off by Javon Bullard. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Sanders here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Packers will take a 21-7 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Buccaneers offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground, and here's White. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside.
Set. 60 Bison. 60. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand. On a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
That's going to be pretty close. Looks like he's got it, and he does. 1st down.
Let's go now.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
70 Timberwolves. Let's go.
Now, faking the give. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this 1st half.
Hold the ready.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
70.
They'll look to throw. On the move past the 40. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
They'll run for the 1st time with their fullback. And he's got it. 1st down. A pickup of 4. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
That one knocked away and incomplete. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for. And 3rd down coming up.
Let's go.
Back to throw. And that one is intercepted. Jair Alexander picks it off. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Here we go. Set. Black one. Blue check. Commit red.
Love to throw it on 1st down. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Watch out, 52.
A run up the middle with Jacobs. And he will take this down close to a 1st down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks. 3rd and a yard.
Come on, set.
Throwing is Love. And that is incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
This taken just shy of the goal line. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. He'll push forward for about a yard. Powerful Rashawn Gary there in run support. So, Ed, both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The Buccaneers offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll come out throwing here to start the... And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone. They'll run with Jacobs. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Let's go. Check pink.
Here's Jacobs. And this one's yard line now.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back.
And he'll take it on in. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Packers. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Packers will extend this third quarter lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right. Now a run, and it's their fullback with the carry. Just pushing defenders out of the way as he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Go!
At the 40-yard line.
He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game. Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up the 1st down. You just can't say enough about how hard it is to play cornerback in today's modern NFL, Mike. I mean, not only are these wide receivers better than ever, but the way the rules are written, you're really out there on an island with not a lot of options. Your technique has to be perfect. Your timing has to be perfect. It's exactly what we saw here, and he makes a great play on the ball.
That's good for a Buccaneers first down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Back to the air one more time. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. On third down, they'll set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
Ball and a chance at that pick. Mike, that ball was thrown. Me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Look him up on a second down and 8. From the gun, here comes Jacobs. Not what they hoped down there. He's giving ground, going to lose yardage. We'll mark him back at the 6-yard line.
Here we go.
Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he'll get this forward for positive yardage as he covers up in the end. So that'll bring up fourth down, and that'll bring on Rigoberto Sanchez to punt. And back deep, it is Trey Palmer. This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Bucs offense ready to take over once again. They'll begin with great field position. A short field, in fact, as they start with a first down. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Lucas Van Ness, the former first-round pick, there to make the tackle. So, 3. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Let's go. Go.
Now they'll set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. So it's a win here for the visiting Packers. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort.